Hello, welcome back. In this video, we'll be learning percentile for group data. Percentile is the same as dividing a given data into 100 equal parts. First of all, the data has to be arranged in ascending order, and then we are going to apply formula here. But the formula that we applied for ungroup data and the formula that we are going to apply here for group data are not the same. But we need to identify every input here in the formula. It says Pj equal to, the formula says Pj, the J represent which percentile, because there will be 99 percentiles. When you divide a given data into 100 equal parts, there will be 99 division points. So the J represent which percentile will be found. So Pj equal to Bl plus Jn over 100. You see, in case of quartile it was over 4, in case of decile it was over 10, because the division. Now percentile over 100, then minus CFB over FC times I. Everything is a kind of revision if you are following me from the previous video, in case of quartile and deciles. So percentile also the same. What's the difference here? The first part here. So let us apply this rule and let's see by example. Everything will be easier, hopefully. Okay, so here our data, as you see, it's given to us from 40 to 49, 50, 59, 60, 69. It goes in that manner, and the corresponding frequency is also written, and the cumulative frequency also. So what is asked? The 20th percentile and the 68th percentile. First of all, let's state the formula again here. Pj is equal to Bl plus, in big bracket, Jn over 100 minus CFB, the whole over FC, multiplied by I. So this is the formula. Then from the formula, we need to find every input here. What are the components? Okay, our focus is try to get those. So the first one is P20. To get P20, we have to multiply 20 by the total number of the data, which is 36, then divide by 100. When multiply, it's going to be 720. When you divide by 100, it's going to be 7.2. Where is this 7.2 found here in the data? That is not in the first class, obviously, because the first class it contains only 6 datas. So the 7.2 is found in the second, so that our class, the 20th percentile, is found in the second class. Okay, now let us extract the second class and let's bring it here. The second class, it's going to be from 50 to 59, but don't forget the boundary. It will be 49.5 until 59.5. It's not always 0.5. It's not a must, but this time our data, okay, the gap between the upper and the lower, it's 1. That's why 0.5 will be added in every upper class limit, and 0.5 will be subtracted from each lower class limit. Okay, this is the second class. Therefore, the BL will be 49.5, and the interval is 10, and CFB, cumulative frequency before, the cumulative frequency of the class is 16, before that is 6, and frequency of the class will be the second class, that is 10. Let's apply now the formula. So P20 is equal to BL 49.5 plus, in big bracket, 20 minus, 7.2 minus 7.2 minus 6, the whole over 10, multiply by 10. This time we can cut 10 with 10, and 7.2 minus 6 will be 1.2. So it's going to be 49.5 plus 1.2. So the final answer will be 50.7. That's going to be the 20th percentile. Okay, good. Now let's go to the 68th percentile. When you find the 68th percentile, first of all, let us change this subscript 68. So this number also will be changed into 68, then multiply by 36, then divide by 100. That's going to be, so it will be 24.48, which is in the third class, because 24, it's not in the second, because the second class it contains from 6 to 16, and the third one from 16 to 33. So 24 is found in the third class. So our class will be the third one. Here it is. Therefore, the class will be from 59.5 till 69.5. This is our class. The 68th percentile will be found here. So from here, BL 59.5 obvious, visible, and the interval still it's 10, and cumulative frequency of the before, the class before it is 16, and frequency of the class, that's going to be 17. Now let us insert what we have. So P68 will be, the BL is 59.5 plus, in big bracket, 24.48 minus cumulative frequency of the class before is 16, then divide by 17, then multiply by 10. So we need to take care here when you are calculating, and the result will be 64.48. That will be the final result when you calculate it, but we need to take care when you calculate. This is 59.5. So again, in case of percentile, don't forget to connect it with median, quartile, and deciles, because they are using the same formula. In case of, remember now, the game is, it's all about here, Jn over 100 in case of decile. The rest are the same, the rest input. But in case of median, it's just only n over 2, because dividing the data into two equal parts, so n over 2 only. In case of quartile, it will be kn over 4. The k, the j, and the I doesn't matter, because it's telling you which quartile, which percentile, and which decile. Quartiles are 3 only, and deciles are 9, and percentiles are 99. Don't forget that. And the n means the total number of data. So over 4, over 2, over 10, and over 100 are the difference. The remaining are the same process, and the same step will be applied. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. At the same time, try to comment on the flow of median, quartile, deciles, and percentile. Thank you.